I wanted to ask you this, man. There's a study that shows that um money is the number one thing that actually ruins relationships. Do you agree with that?
No, no, no. It's always gonna be insecurity and cheating that's gonna ruin a relationship. And but the money can be obviously a big root cause of a lot of
Mm.
relationship stress, especially in long term relationships.
And friendships too.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in long term relationships, friendships, whatever. Like, especially when you're dealing with,
Look what's going in battle rap right now. Why people are beefing so much? Money owed, stealing
yeah,
deposits.
yeah, money, bro. Um, two people living together. It's like what happens when a man is his hours get cut short at his job and y'all fall behind, and the woman is starts stressing him about bills and hey, you're the man. You're supposed to be the provider. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And what happens when the man wants sex? He wants sex. She like, what? You want sex and these bills are not paid? No, you ain't getting nothing. How you wanna you wanna sit up here and lay up, but these damn bills is behind. That be causing, and now, man. So listen, here's the crazy part. You're stressed out. The man is stressed out because he can't adequately take care of his household. A stress reliever, obviously, for men is sex. So you're stressed out because you don't have no money. And so you go to your woman to, for your whatever, just to get some that tension or release off your mind. So you want sex, and she is upset at you because y'all are behind and you're supposed to be the provider. So
Mm,
it's like that shit causes a lot of problems.
yeah, man. I think what ruins relationships also is not just money, but dating somebody in the same profession as you. I think that actually ruins relationships also. Like let's say a battle rapper dating another battle rapper, that's gonna ruin the relationship because you have
Yeah, I don't like yeah, bro.
that's why a lot of people, a lot of female battle rappers, male battle rappers, they do not get involved in a relationship, man. You don't know many people in the battle rap culture that's really involved in a serious relationship. Because when things will go great, but once it goes left, screenshots will be exposed,
Right,
videos,
right. And then,
audios.
then, then other battle rap, especially if another battle rapper messes with your woman, that's an angle. That's an angle.
Yeah.
That's bars.
Uh-huh.
That's something. It's crazy. Like
Yeah. So I don't think that's good though. Not just in battle rap though, but like if
any
you
field, any
yeah,
field.
yeah, in the same job. I think that's really bad and that's not good. That's healthy, not healthy, and you
Because
things
a lot of y'all business
awkward.
can get around. But let's say you work at a hospital. What happened if you and your girl work at the same hospital? Y'all business gonna be floating around there somewhere because her friends, think about it, your girl's friends work there. So whenever you and your girl get into it, your girl goes to her friends who works there. And now y'all business is going around the hospital. It's not good, bro.
I will never ever get involved with anybody that I work with. I just think that's really unprofessional. I just don't think that's healthy. And it leaves things really awkward though because people talk, man. Like
Yeah.
at any job that people talk and word gets around quick, and you'd be surprised.
Yeah,
Um,
bro. And imagine this. Y'all break up, but y'all still work at the same job. Now it's awkward because now you got to see this person
yeah,
every day. And imagine her getting with another guy at that same job, and now you see them two together, and he's walking around. It's just too. It's messy,
yeah,
bro. It's weird.
yeah, yeah. I think
Don't mess with somebody. The crazy part is That's where you meet a lot of people is at your job. You meet, there's always going to be a cute girl at the job that motivates you to get up and go to work that day. You didn't feel like going to work that day, but oh, Marissa coming in today. I gotta go. I'm going. I don't feel like working today, but I gotta see her.
Hey, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people where I work at. I do think they're attractive, but I'd be like, yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah, you gotta follow your own, take your own advice, follow your own rules, man.
yeah, it's not good though. But I do think the same profession ruins relationships, and I also do think like
what
money also ruin relationships also.
And a lot of jobs prohibit you from fraternizing with people at your job or saying.
But guess
you
what?
Know why?
People still do it anyways, though.
They still do it anyway. Obviously, yeah, that shit ain't gonna never change. But they got a rule in place for that for a reason, because it's like you and your girl ain't gonna never really get no work done. Y'all and it's there's also potential for arguments at work. You know how they say, don't bring your home life to work.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like that the show Severance. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to separate your real life from your work life, right? You're right though. That's another cause of breakups.
Yeah. Obviously cheating, that's a cause.
I think that might be the number one cause, honestly, of breakups. Number one cause.
How about having a male friend? Like a girl having a male friend.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Okay, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. In fact, that I went through that recently. One thing I ain't gonna say what I was dealing with somebody and they had a male best friend who they slept with before. Wow. But then we don't mess around and we don't sleep together no more, but we're still friends. Like, no, fuck that. That's bullshit. No,
so wait a minute.
No.
So you don't think it's okay for a female to have like guy friends?
No.
What happened if they've been friends for 10 years?
Don't matter. Either they had sex before, or the guy wants to have sex. He's just playing the friend zone. He playing the friend role and waiting, and he'll wait a lifetime for this woman.
Well, okay, so what happened if they were in a relationship?
No.
And then they end up
and it didn't work out, but they wound up better as friends.
Yeah.
If you're the boyfriend of a woman who has a male friend and they slept together before, there's always a possibility that those old flames could spark up given the right circumstances. Let's say they go hang out. They chilling, and there's no intentions of doing anything crazy, but they drinking, and then they wind up messing around. It'll be easy and comfortable because they've done it before.
Okay.
They've done it before.
Yeah.
And you are at risk, and you are at risk of your girl your dude. Think about this. Do a lady allow her man to have female friends that he could go to her house and spend nights over there and go have movie night?
But the thing is, though, I don't know. Like females, they don't think it's a problem with them having guy friends. But then again, if a guy has a female friend, it's a huge problem to them. So
I'm gonna tell you why. Because honestly,
they don't get the same energy, though.
I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because honestly, it's always comes down to the woman's choice, right? Because the man, listen, this is what I tell women. This is what I tell women, and any woman watching this, I need y'all to do this for me. If you have a male best friend, the only true way to know if he's really, really your friend, offer him some sex.
Wow.
Say, come at him and say, listen, this is real talk. Say, listen, I know we've been friends for a long time, and I never looked at you like that, but I've been having these crazy thoughts, and I got us a room. I need you to come beat this down. I need, and we'll just keep it, and we'll still be friends, but I need that from you. Now, if he says, as bad as I want to do this, every ounce of the manhood in me wants to do it. I just feel like I can't do that because I think it'll change. It'll change our relationship, and I wouldn't be able to. Girl, I look at you like a sister. If he says that, he's your real friend.
Wait a minute. You and our ex are best friends. What happened if she asks you that?
Hold on, let me tell you. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me. You feel me? Wow. And after you understand what I said? And after that, then I'm going to you know, and that that's just how the story goes. No. To be honest, now, because I think me and RX got like 10 years in friendship. Now, if you go back 5-6 years ago, then I'd obviously jump on the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But now, like I basically don't watch this woman kids grow up from babies. You know what I'm saying? And me and her, like, it would be one of those situations where it's like, this is it's awkward as hell. Like, I think that the longer we've been friends, the easier it's been on me to not look at her like that. You get what I'm saying? To be honest, because she's obviously a beautiful woman. I don't know any straight man that would turn her down.
When people talk about the finest females in battle rap, RX, they're gonna name.
She comes up in the top 3 all the time. Yeah. It's gonna be her. It's gonna be my verse. It's gonna be you know who they be sleeping on? They be sleeping on Jada Ray. Jada Ray, Cold Blooded.
Wow, KCJ's not in your top 3. Dang.
KCJ is, you already know where KCJ at. One more time, KCJ. How much is your rent for the year? Send me your cash app. I'm gonna trick it all. I'm gonna trick it all on you.
But anyways, man,
I can keep going. It's some fine battle rap women, man. But yeah, again, we was just talking about not dealing with people who work at your workplace. You know what I'm saying? So I just have to make
watch when the culture gets a grip of this, or people from my job I work will get a grip of this.
but keep it real. Offer your male friend some sex. If he takes it, if he says yes, no, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, but just see what he says. Now, if he said, "Are you sure?" Because okay, fucking hell yeah. If he does something like that, that lets you know he been waiting on that moment all this time. If he says, "I would," but girl, I look at you like a sister. I can't, never. I'm cool. If he does that, that's your real friend. That's the best way to test this.
All right. There you go.